Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this video is about a 26-year-old man who's charged with raping family friend's 1-year-old baby. That's right, this sick degenerate. Well, anyways, let's get to the story. He's a Missouri man. He's been charged with statutory sodomy of a 1-year-old, but not before he received a beatdown from the infant's father. Jason Newland, white male, pictured here, 26-year-old family friend who was babysitting for friends, was caught inappropriately touching the child while pleasuring himself after being left alone with the baby for just 10 to 15 minutes, according to the local media. Court documents show that the mother and father had left Mr. Newland. I can't believe they call him this degenerate Mr. Newland. No, this degenerate Jason Newland alone with their daughter while they went to the store. After realizing that they had forgotten their WIC folder, which contains vouchers to assist low-income families pay for food for children, they returned home. Once they returned, the mother noticed that Jason Newland wasn't on the couch where he had been when they left, and that their infant daughter's bedroom door was open. In the bedroom, she saw Jason Newland take an inappropriate photograph of their daughter, before masturbating while touching the little girl's private parts. The mother reportedly ran and told her husband immediately, and he tackled Jason Newland and hit him with the dresser drawer. Hence the black eye and the scars on his face. A neighbor stepped in to stop the attack. A mug shot of Jason Newland shows him battered and bruised from the attack with a black eye, bleeding blood. Quote, "I hope you go down for this," the mother reportedly told Jason Newland as they awaited for the police to arrive. "I do too," he replied. Prosecutors have requested a $250,000 bond for Jason Newland's release. Man, they shouldn't be asking for nothing to release this pedophile monster back onto the streets, but because he's white, he has blonde, dirty blonde hair at that. They're talking about, oh, how we can release this monster back onto the street. This is white privilege, and this is how white justice, what it looks like. And white people, you guys got a lot of issues going on within your community. I think Donald Trump should take the time to address the pedophiles within your culture and see what you guys can do to fix it. I think Donald Trump should put together a committee to look after you pedophiles, you sex offenders, you sex abusers, you sexual predators. I would like to see the FBI stats on the ethnicity of those who are the majority, because we already know who it is, but I would love to see it in numbers. Because, see, you guys like to lie, but the truth is always revealed every day. Every day we see who it is. And so this is unfortunate that this 1-year-old was victimized by this grown monster, this grown sexual predator that may be living next to you. And we have black women who love men like this. They love some white men. And then we have black men who love their white women. Well, after they're done screwing their animals, and they come to you guys. So you guys can have them. For those of you who are swirling out there, I'm happy for you. Just don't catch nothing from them. That's all I have to say to you. Don't catch nothing from them and then bring it back to the black community. You know how you usually do. But anyways, I'm going to go to another story because this story was sick in and of itself. I'm glad they caught him. It was by God's design that they forgot that WIC folder and had to go back home and get their paperwork to catch this dirty, nasty, filthy, disgusting dog. He's an animal, and I wonder if they've left him alone with their daughter before, because the article never said that. I don't think they mentioned that. But this is what your predators look like. Take note. Let's go to the next story. This monster right here, this is considered that poor baby. Man sentenced for fatally beating infant daughter because he didn't like, quote, baby talk noises. Yep, this is another one of you degenerates that's in your culture. And this is, again, the reason why I say that Donald Trump needs to put together a committee that looks after people like you guys. Like this guy right here. You know, he happens to be white, but there's plenty of you guys that fit this narrative and do these type of degenerate type of behaviors. And we're going to go through this one right here. This is a Minnesota man who beat his infant daughter to death because he didn't like the baby talk noises she was making. Was sentenced Friday to more than 25 years in prison. Thank God, according to a statement from the Hennepin County Attorney's Office. Corey Morris is his name, 22 years old, white male of Minneapolis, who was convicted of second-degree murder in April, admitted to authorities that he struck his infant daughter Emerson 22 times last August, according to a 2016 statement from the Hennepin County Attorney. Morris said he was watching TV when the baby began making noises which he described as baby talk. He took her out of her baby swing and placed her on a changing table in another room. When the baby continued making noises, Morris hit her repeatedly to quiet her, he told authorities. Morris's girlfriend, who was the mother of Emerson, told authorities Morrison watched the baby 3 to 4 times a week while she was at work, according to the statement. But that day, she had attempted to reach him multiple times, but he did not respond to text messages. When she finally reached him at about 4:45 p.m., he told her he was going to jail because he had done something to their baby, according to the statement. He later called 911 and admitted to killing the child, the statement says. So you see, white people, this is the reason why I say you guys have major issues within your own culture. We have too many cases like this that we have to report on. You guys come to my channel and you troll my comment section saying, well, Guru always talks about white people this and white people that. Well, if you didn't give us the ammunition to report these things, then I guess there wouldn't be a problem, would there? So I'd say, back to you, you need to fix your own shit and quit whining. Do your job. Get the Corey Morrisons out of your neighborhoods. Put them in jail where they belong, and for a long time. Luckily, they gave this little monster 25 years. Well, that's because he killed a little white baby. He killed white future. So, yeah, he's going to get time. Anyways, I'm going to end this video off here. I wanted to give you 2 stories because both of them are of white males who have done some very, very cruel things to white future. These are white males who have done this. No one else. They're white males. White males who are killing off white future. That's what this is about. White males killing off white future. You guys need to do something about that. Anyways, thanks for watching, family. Peace and love to you and yours. Until the next video, don't forget to love yourself.